Hey everyone, it's Lisa. Happy Friday. I hope that you had a good week. We had a crazy week because the kids getting out of school early, that always throws me off. I feel like it's the weekend or something. And yesterday, Brooke stayed home. She did not feel good. And I really think it's the pollen. I think her allergies were really bothering her. It started the night before, and she's back at school today, but she just stayed home and rested yesterday. So I have got some good things to show you. So I'm gonna get started. Hey, then let's see. Oh gosh, I'll start with this. My friend Denise, you know, we send stuff. I just sent her a package yesterday, and I sent Nisha's package yesterday too. We send stuff back and forth, and she sent me this package yesterday, and I told her they get A++ for presentation. It was from Barney's, and it came in the typical brown box, but then it was in this little black box with the Barney's ribbon, and then I opened it up and it was a card and it says, Lisa, enjoy, Denise. And then I opened it up, and then here sat the blush in the, here's the box. In the box, you know, and it was just like, dun-dun. This blush was just like so glamorous, and it is beautiful. I've got it on today. It is, I told her it was a perfect Bridget Bardot blush because she always wore, you know, a corally, you know, orangey corally matte blush, and that is what this is. And it's from the brand, I believe this is a Barney's brand. It's Beauty is Life powder blush, and it's called Soft Glow, and it is a gorgeous blush. I mean, you can see it, and I've got it, I'll show you everything else I've got on later, but I love it. The first time I used it was yesterday, and I dipped my brush in it and I kind of knocked it off on my hand and then put it on, and you can really build it. Today I just put it straight on my face because I knew I wanted you guys to be able to see it, and it was not, it blended out. It wasn't the kind that sticks right where you put it. It was just really, really pretty. So thank you, Denise. I love this. It's a color I really didn't have too. I really like it. This is a suggestion from Nicole Shea Makeup. She did a favorites video, and this was in it, and I have heard so much about this gloss, but a lot of times I'll just think, no, I don't need a gloss, no, I don't need a gloss, and I just broke down and picked it up because when she showed the swatch, it was beautiful. And it is from the Sweet Peach collection from Too Faced, and this one is Papa Don't Peach, and it is a beautiful, beautiful gloss. I mean, first of all, the packaging is adorable. And the smell is really, it has not really a peachy, I guess it is probably trying to be a peachy smell, but it smells more just like candy or something sweet. And let me swatch the color because it's not what you think. It's not, I mean, it is peachy, but it has like a mauve tone to it too. It's just a very, very good wearable, and look how saturated and glossy the color is. And it is gorgeous. The wand is beautiful. There's just not one negative thing about this gloss. I love it. It looks really good. The first day I tried it on, that may have, because I remember it looking a little bit more mauve-y. I had on Ideal. I had on Ideal when I went to Ulta to get it, and then I think I put this on after lunch and just fell in love. So you could probably move it more towards peach or move it more towards, you know the magic of lip liners. So love that, love it, love it. Several of you have told me to get this, which is the Pure Cosmetics eye polish. And it's very different than anything else I have. The pigment is, I'm not sure if it's not a cream. It's very liquidy, but it's not like moving. Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, it's pretty liquidy. And it comes with this silicone applicator. It's more like the sponge applicator, but silicone. And I tried it that way first, and I couldn't get a good, even finish. The last video I did, I used just a Sedona lace, I was wanting to say tack line, but just, what am I trying to say? I think just like a nylon brush. I can't think of the word I'm trying to say. I always forget things when I'm talking to you guys. But anyway, it's beautiful. The color is Silk. And there's another one that is a little bit more, has a little bit more of an orangey, rosy gold tone that I may try. All the colors are beautiful. This is just the one I'd heard of the most, and it is gorgeous. And you can use it as a base, you can use it on its own like I did, or you can use it on top of something, like just on your lid to give that shimmer in the center. No regrets, really like that. I wanna just thank Emily, my friend, Emmy Loves Makeup on here. She sent me a bag of goodies, and she actually sent me, I won't go through everything because there's so much in here. She sent me a Smith & Colt nail polish, which just the bottle of these is so gorgeous. And it is Dark Like Me is the color, and I have yet to paint my nails since I've started having them done a dark color, and I think this is gonna be the first one. I might do that tonight. So I wanna try that, and then she sent me just a treasure trove of lip liners that she said didn't work for her, including a Dior linen, which is one of my favorite lip liners of all times that they don't make anymore. So thank you, Emily, for that. Okay, then I'm gonna go right from that into my Dior haul. This is inspired by Claire Marshall. I was watching her video. She did her red carpet look where she had done work for, I think it was a red carpet look. Anyway, you know those girls do all that fascinating stuff. And she was wearing this lipstick, and as soon as she put it on, I think I told her I have to have that lipstick. And the color is Promenade. It's a rouge, let's see, just a Rouge Dior, yeah, Promenade. 434 is the color. And I will be honest, when I saw her put it on, it looked totally different than when I called the counter to make sure they had it, because it's a good 30-minute drive to my mall. And she said, yeah, they had it. So I had her put it on hold, and when I got there and I saw it, I thought, that doesn't look like the same color. But it was just so pretty, and I thought so many of you would like it that I got it. And I've got it on today. There it is. And it is a neat color. This is one that can really, really go several different directions. Today, I wanted it more towards what I like, and so I put on one of my favorite lip liners of all times, which is the Laura Mercier Plumberry, and I put it on after I put on the lipstick, so I would get the true lipstick color. And I also put it on, I said, I bet Claire put it on when she had lip gloss on, or lip conditioner. So that's what I did this morning too. And I love it. Let me zoom you in to see the color. And just, it's kind of, when you put it on over the, a lip conditioner, I put it on over the La Mer. It, gives it that see-through type look. So I love that. And the lip liner I got to go with it is one that I've been thinking about for a long time. It's called Jungle Brown. And I know a lot of you really like it. And so I was so hoping that this was maybe their replacement for the linen. And it's not. I wore it with this lipstick, and I'm gonna put a swatch right beside it. And it's very, very pretty. You can see it really, really, really goes with this lipstick, but it's a little too warm for me. It's not orangey, it's just, I told Tammy, it's kind of like Chicory by MAC, one of those colors, and I already have plenty of those that I just don't use that often, and I think Tammy would really, really love this, and she loves Dior products. So I still have the box, the sharpener, and everything. I'm going to send this to Tammy because I think she'll like it, but I thought I wanted to show you because it does go so well with that lipstick if you want that more of tawny tone. But I usually like more of a pink tone or more of a, like the Ideal, more of a cool tone. So anyway, I'm gonna send that to Tammy. And then this is something I have just been so strong not to buy, and I gave in this time, and it is the Dior Nude Air Luminizer. So many of you love this thing, and I thought, gosh, I'm really not a luminizer person. I've got so many. But when I looked at it, it is pretty special. And it's different than the Laura Mercier or the one that's in my Louboutin palette. It's very nude, and I love it. I used it yesterday. It gives you the look, if you like the RMS Living Luminizer, or, gosh, what is another one? Gosh, first of all, how gorgeous is that? And it comes with a little brush, a kabuki brush, and the velvet case. I mean, it is breathtaking. It is that pretty. And let me see if I can swatch it. So it has like a little bit of a gold tone, but when you put it on your hand, let me try to swatch it right in between. It almost gives you a wet look. Just like a dewy look. And it doesn't give, it's not like Becca, Champagne Pop or Moon Glow or Pearl or any of those. It's literally, it lets your skin kind of show through it, and it's beautiful. It doesn't give you any white cast or anything, so I don't think it's one that you're gonna be accenting, your cheek. Well, you would accent your cheekbones with it, but you know what I mean. It's just really, really special. I think you would really like it. And I think even, I'm not going to do my Cupid's bow right now because I don't want to smear my lip liner on camera, but it's really, really pretty. So if you've been on the fence and you think, oh, I've got enough, go swatch it or order it. I'm sure you can probably send it back from wherever you order from, but it's different. It is. I really like it. It's so pretty. It's just like skin color. It's very nude, just like the name. The next thing I want to show you, I cannot tell you how flattered I was that this company contacted me, but I got a package from Kevyn Aucoin Beauty. Let me show you. I wanted to show you this bag that they sent it in. It is so pretty. I love it. It's so me. I mean, like, I love this look. And it says, to me, beauty is beauty, no matter whom you are referring. Kevyn Aucoin. It's just a beautiful, nice nylon bag that they sent me. And, oh, this is going to be a long video. I was wondering if maybe I should cut it into two. But anyway, they sent me the coolest product. And you guys know that I already love the Sensual Skin Enhancer. It's not really a foundation. It's one of those products you can use as a foundation. You can use it as a concealer. You can use it as just contour. And the first person I think I heard about this was from Wayne Goss. He loves it. And Pixie Woo, all of the big makeup artists really love this product. So the colors I already had were, I had SX08, and SX06, and then I got SX02 to do like concealer if I wanted to highlight somewhere. And then they sent me SX09, I believe. And I wore it by itself yesterday. For one thing, I put on way too much, which is something you have to be careful. This pot will last me the rest of my life and the rest of Brooke's life. I mean, it is the most pigmented stuff you have ever come across. And I put too much on, and I just used this yesterday, and it was a little bit too dark. It matched my skin perfectly, but I like a little bit more variation in my skin tone. And then they sent me their brush, which is the chiseled foundation, it's angled foundation brush, a gorgeous brush. Look how beautiful this is. I used it yesterday and today. One thing I really like about it is look how clean it comes when I just washed it or rubbed it off on my paper towel with MAC brush cleaner. Love that. But here is the star of the show, and I believe this is new. It's a Sensual Skin Primer. And if you have ordered this in the past and you have a hard time getting it to spread evenly, this is what's going to make it work. It is the neatest primer. It has hyaluronic acid in it, has all kinds of good stuff for your skin. The lid just kind of comes off like that, and it is in this form. You press, and some of it comes up in the center. And let me put it on my hand. It feels fabulous. If you like any of those coconut primers like the First Aid Beauty or the Too Faced Hangover, that's what it feels like. It just feels moisturizing, but yet it has a little bit of slip to it. That is the key. So yesterday, the way I did it is I used this on its own all over my face, and then let me zoom in a little bit because I've got this on today, so I want you to be able to see. I used this all over my face, and then I tapped on the foundation or the Sensual Skin cream, and then I spread it with this. And it's cloudy here today, as you can see, so I'm having to use my overhead light, and that always gives me the worst shadows, but I'm not going to worry about it. And so I did it that way. Well, I read about it last night, and one thing they recommend doing is you can push some of it out, and then you can see this nice little area you have here. I also have new Invisalign trays in. I need to do an update, but the last ones I had to stretch out for 2 weeks, and then I put these in Wednesday night, and they have hurt and been so sore. I am just now barely able to put my teeth together. I have been on Advil, and so it's making me talk funny, so sorry. But you can use this as a palette. And so this morning what I did is I used, I was like a makeup artist back there. I used a little bit of SX08, and I put it on there, and then I pumped some out and I mixed it up. And I put that all over, and then I used a little bit of the SX09 for contour. And then I highlighted all around the center of my face with the SX02. So the Kevyn Aucoin is all I have on today, and this just makes it so easy. The only thing is I was, petrified about getting this dirty, but I don't think you should be. I think you should enjoy it, and it did wipe right off. And then the lid, this is the little things that I love. It just pops right back on. You don't have to just keep trying to get it right and screw it back on. It just goes right on. So I really love it, and I'm so thankful to Kevyn Aucoin for sending this. And the brush is beautiful. It's really, really nice. I like it better than that hourglass brush that I had before. I didn't like that one. So if you like brushes like this, I think you'll really like it. So that was my big, exciting thing this week. And so in honor of them sending me that, I thought, you know what? I'm going to use something else that I really love by Kevyn Aucoin. And so I used this palette. And it comes in this nice, like, padded case. So if you wanted to travel. And I used everything, the rest of my face I used from here. Sorry, my nose was itching. The pollen is killing me. I've taken Zyrtec every night, but I need to start doing my Nasacort too. Okay, so I set my skin with the La Prairie powder, and then I did a little bit of contour with the just ever famous medium contour palette, and then I used the highlight. Oh, FedEx is here. This is the Candlelight. Both of these are just like so famous. Some of his favorite products. And then for the first time, I used this color on its own. Let me get back in focus here. Let me go get this package, hold on. This is a bummer. John does this to me all the time. It's his vitamins. Okay, sorry about that. But, and this palette, look how it has the warm tones and the cool tones. It is just beautiful. And I was glad I was inspired to bring it out, and good mirror. It's just a beautiful, beautiful palette. I love the purple tones in it because they're that purple that I love, the grayed purples. And it's just gorgeous. And I don't know why my camera's doing that. There it goes. I guess it's trying to focus on something else. But anyway, I just love that. And let's see, was there anything else that I think that was it for that. Okay, then one of my subscribers, Jamie, sent me this coffee mug, and I love it. Not only do I love what it says, I love the size and the color. But what does it say? I'm kind of pissed about not being a mermaid. I still have trouble saying that word because when I was little, you couldn't say that word. You couldn't say that word, and you couldn't say, liar was like a cuss word you couldn't say liar, you couldn't say shut up, any of those words like that. My parents were strict, probably just as much or more about that than a cuss word. But anyway, I love this, and I love the colors, and I love everything about it. So thank you, Jamie. It is so cute. Okay, this is something else I got this week that is pretty fabulous. It's from Galit, and she is the owner and founder of Girlactik Beauty. And I love all of her things. And her brand is another one that I need to make a point. That nude lipstick, her lip creams are like what she's known for. And she sent me her new one, which is right up my alley. And the name of it is Blushing. Is it Blushing there? Blushing Time, I believe. And let me show it to you. She's very sweet. And her bronzers are very, very pretty too. And so that is the new color. I mean, can you tell? This is like a color that would be perfect for me, that I love. And then she sent me this really cool bag. It is by Sandy Lisa, and it is, the bag says, taking a woman from day to night and night to day effortlessly. Look at how cool this bag is. It opens up like this, and then it gives you, this is like an iPad, you know, section, and then you have a mirror and all of your card slots and everything over here. And what Galit sent me is her new shadow sticks. And it is the perfect timing because I've really enjoyed a simpler shadow. I really enjoyed more of a frosty or satiny, you know, on my lid. And so these are the colors that she sent me. I cannot wait. The pink one is like calling my name, and the black one. And here they are. So I will start playing with these this weekend, and I am due for a tutorial. And so I will probably do a tutorial next week. I'm feeling really inspired, and I think I don't know. I need to do another video on that, on feeling myself again. I'm going to do that real soon. And so thank you very much to Galit for sending me that. These I have bought before for myself, and I bought them in too small of a size, and I gave them to Brooke. And I'm telling you, it's like that sequin Spotlight Coach bag. I have never, ever been complimented on anything like those handbags. That's how these shoes are when Brooke wears them. And they are the jelly shoes from, it's Melissa is the brand. And this is Melissa plus Campana or Campana. And the ones I bought for Brooke, I brought from Nordstrom. And these I got cheaper, much less expensive on Amazon. And I got this color, which I believe is the rose gold. And they come in with a shoe bag and everything. They're really nice shoes. They have these two cushionies. They still smell like, they remind me of when like Will used to have all those little play, dinosaurs and stuff. That's what they remind me of. And like the rubber snake and stuff, you know, little boys carry stuff like that around. And but these shoes are so flattering. When Brooke wears these, every teacher, every person, every makeup counter we go to, everybody compliments her and wants to know where these shoes came from. And she has even texted me, so-and-so wants to know where my shoes came from. And so I got them, and you know I'm not a flats girl, but I'm gonna try. And Brooke likes to wear them to the beach. I don't think I can do that. I'm just funny about the feel of sand at the beach. That's why I couldn't do the flow hose after I got those, because I couldn't wear them to the beach. They just felt weird to me. Javianas are my favorite, but these are just so pretty. When you put them on, they show the perfect amount of foot. They're just beautiful. So I will put the link down below if any of you are interested. And even if you don't like them, if you have a daughter that you think would be interested, they're really, Brooke wears them a lot. Brooke's are like a gold nudie color. Okay, the last thing, and then I will do my outfit of the day. Okay, when I went to Dillard's, one of my friends that works over at the Clinique counter that I have been, you know, talking to for a while there, it's like, I love going and visiting everybody. She was over there and they were doing gift. So I walked over there and asked her what was new, and what she said, her newest favorite thing was she loved the vitamin C. She said she loved that, but it was 10% vitamin C, and I'm already using like a 15%. But if you're new to vitamin C, that might be something good for you to try. But she mentioned the Blend It Yourself pigment drops. And I have never gotten any of these. You know, everybody's done the Cover FX drops. So she color matched me, and I got a bottle of these. And the color I got is 120 MFG. So I guess it doesn't have a name. And so what these are supposed to be used for, she said they tell you that not to mix it in with a foundation, but she said that you could. But she said it's great to mix in with your sunscreen or your, like a BB cream or something like that, that you need a little bit more coverage or pigment. And the first thing I thought of, two things. The new sunscreen that I've been using, the one that, both things Denise sent me. The new Aqua sunscreen by Dior. Wow, what a beautiful finish. I thought I could maybe put some of that in this. And the CC cream, the Darphin CC cream that I like so much. If I want it to have a little bit more coverage, to use this. I haven't done it yet. I'm bad about putting everything out here for my video and not wanting to use it till I show you, but I will use it this weekend and let you know. And I ended up asking her about, I've been loving the eyeshadow that I have from Clinique called Sunset Glow. And you probably noticed I've been wearing it a lot. The finish of that shadow is so beautiful. So I looked at the other colors and I ended up picking out 2 others. And they are Bubble Bath, which is a beautiful pink color. They're not frosty, they are just the most beautiful satiny color. And this almost looks, it's a purpley pink. And I just love stuff like this on the eyes. And so I got that color to wear. And then this next color is something that everyone always wants me to wear, and I'm always scared of it, but she said it was just gorgeous on, and when she swatched it, I really did like it. And the color is At Dusk. She said it is gorgeous, and it is beautiful. It is a beautiful goldy color, kind of like a copper penny. It's really, really pretty. Here, let me swatch it for you. Look how beautiful that is. She said even, because I told her that that's kind of like out of my comfort zone, but she said even if you just put it in the center of just right on the center of your eye, she said it's a beautiful pop of color. And now that I've done that, let me swatch the pink one for you because it's really pretty too. And Sunset Glow is gorgeous. And I've got a Rock Violet is another one that takes me back. I love Rock Violet. And so this is the pink. Look how pretty it is. Gosh, it just glows. Okay, so today I have on, I don't know if you guys remember this sweater. It's kind of like a little crop sweater from Club Monaco. And I bought it last spring. It was on sale and I just remembered it. I was going through my sweaters and I remembered this and I had saved it to wear when I could wear long sleeves. So that's what this is. I doubt it's available anymore. I did bring the tag out here, I thought. Here it is. But it's called the Elowen, E-L-O-W-E-N sweater. And this is size medium, and it was $159.50, and I think I got it for like $40. And because it's a crop sweater, I wanted to wear some high-waisted jeans, and these are the Citizens of Humanity Leah high-waisted jeans. And they're just, to me, I love these, and Kelly said that these were her best sellers now. She said they've taken over the Corey, and I do love them. Hey. I know. Okay, and then I've got them rolled up, and these shoes, I wanted to wear some nude shoes, and I thought that this would look good with the Louboutin. These are the peep toe. I can't remember the name of them, but I will put the link down below. And really, to be as tall as these are pretty comfortable. They've got the platform and the peep toe, so that kind of like takes some of the pressure. I really like these. And so this is the outfit of the day. Now I want to show you a surprise gift I got this week. And first of all, I want to show you this fabulous card that she sent me. And it is from one of my subscribers, Cheryl, and she sent me a beautiful, uplifting, inspiring message inside. And then she wrote, "Hope you like the gift. I know it's the wrong time of year, but fall will be back before we know it. Love, Cheryl." Look at this. This takes my breath away. It is gorgeous. It is from Fabulous Furs, and it is one of the most beautiful faux fur coats I have ever seen. It feels like, I mean, heaven. And I'm gonna try it on for you. And and it is like a coat. I'm going this over my slip dresses and all of my dresses that I love to wear out when it's cold outside. And I just can't tell you, Cheryl, how much I love this. It is so pimptastic. I love it. It gives me that. I can't express how much I love this. It's the nicest one I've got for sure. And I love the variation of the you know, the different sizes of the, you know what I mean, the little stripes here in the fur, the pattern. And I love the collar. I love everything about it. So thank you so much, Cheryl. Okay, and for accessories, I have on my, I've been loving these. These are the Bosnia studs from Sheila Fajl. Something else I wanted to show you. Someone asked me, I just read the comment this morning, that you hadn't seen me wear my iWatch lately. Do I still like it? I do. I forget. I need to put it, I've got it on the charger on my nightstand, and because it's not where my other jewelry is, sometimes I just forget. But this is the band that John got for me. It's the rose gold. Let me make it tighter so you can see. It's the magnet band. It just sticks right on your watch. And it's more of like the mesh rose gold, and it's softer, and I really like it. But anyway, I love it, and I'm really gonna love it in the summertime. It's waterproof up to like 50 meters or something like that, so it's gonna be perfect for the beach. Wonderful. So I really like it. It's one of the best. This and the Fry boots are some of the best gifts he's gotten me in a long time. And nail polish is the same. I've really been loving this tiramisu for two. My bracelet, the same. And one of my favorite rings of all times, I mean right there in the top 5 with my wedding ring, is my Jenny Bird Hear Me Roar. It's one of the very first things that she ever sent me when we first met, and I may have some exciting news about this. I'm kind of waiting to hear, but I love this ring. It's just everything to me. I love it. So I get so many compliments, so I've got that on. And I didn't want to do a necklace or anything because I felt like I had enough going on with heels and hair and lashes and everything. And so I guess that's it. Thank you for all of your comments and everything. I hope to be able to get and, you know, read all my comments. That's the one thing about making more videos. I have less time to do other things, like even watch videos. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye.